Hey, you guys, it has been months since I've done this. I think my last video was about mental health and my mental health and how I'm dealing with it. And I felt like today would be a good update day, trying to get back into doing this. As you see, there is no cute little intro for this video. There's no like happy-go-lucky hey going on. I just want to talk, and I feel like today would be a good day to talk. I just dropped my kids off, so I am home and I get a chance to breathe. You may see my cat run in and out because I have one of those now, and she might not. So questions I need answers. Where have I been? Oh man, I have been in transition and still in transition. And with any transition, there's a lot of shifting and a lot of changing. As you can tell, I'm in a different situation. This is not what my old home looks like. So I've moved. For those of you that follow me on the gram that are trying to figure out, are you in a different house? I am in a different house. I made some changes as far as with my relationship, which I'm okay. I made the choice and decision that was best for me, and I feel like overall was best for everyone involved. Definitely a lot of healing and a lot of growth on both ends that needs to happen and is happening. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So grateful. But it's definitely shifted some gears for me and definitely put a lot of things into perspective for me that I am very grateful for. It's helping me find my strength. It's helping me find my peace. And those are things that are just truly, truly important to me, especially in order to raise my boys. So yeah, I officially changed locations in June, and it's July, so I've been gone a month. And when I tell you, it has been a whirlwind of ups and downs, and emotional downs of, being alone for the first time in a long time, being a mom by myself, and it's pulled a lot of strength out of me. I definitely have grown my relationship with God a lot more than previously, I guess, because I'm having that time to be able to sit and be quiet and focus in and hone in on God and what the next move is. But God has definitely been blessing me financially and career-wise. I'm doing a lot more than I was before in my career, which is amazing and great for me, and I'm really happy about it. If you can tell, I've lost a little weight, which I'm happy about that too. I see a lot of good things coming. I see a lot of great things in my future, and you guys will be there for the ride. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this a little bit more. And I know I've said that in the past, but I actually have the time and can actually do a little focusing, re-maneuvering, all that good stuff around it. Let's talk about transition, because that's what's speaking to me right now. So in this transitional phase, this transition wasn't just about me and ending or leaving my relationship. This was about growth. This was about recognizing my worth and what I needed for me personally. Nothing against him or anything like that. Like, our purposes are our purposes, and I want to keep it that way. But as for me personally, on my end of it, definitely a lot of growth that needed to take place, definitely a lot of healing that needed to take place. when you know your worth, you respond and you deal differently. And that's where I am right now. I'm walking in who I know I am and who I was called to be. And I can tell you that it's been really good. Does that mean that I don't have issues? Yeah. I have issues and things that come up that I have to deal with that normally I would look at it from a two-person standpoint. Not saying that I probably still wouldn't get it done on my own, but it's really solely me. And it put me in a place where God is like, you have to trust me wholeheartedly now. It's me and you. And I love it. Because in order for me to flourish, I have to trust God. And I keep looking up because I think it's about to rain. But I have to trust God wholeheartedly with everything, with every choice that I make, and allowing myself to be led by what it is that I know is implanted in me. It's been an interesting month. It really has. I've been working in my career field, which has been really making me happy. So I am getting a lot more requests for projects, and I am doing a lot more. I'm singing a lot more. I'm acting a lot more. I actually do things on TikTok too. So if you have TikTok, you can follow me there. But I'm transitioning most of my TikTok stuff to my Instagram. Probably a question, we are 6 minutes in, so probably a question is why? Why did I leave? You, or me personally rather, have to come to a place where you realize that something is no longer healthy for you. Does that mean that the person is bad? No. Does that mean that the person is wrong? No. It's just that something is no longer healthy for you. Not that it's not serving you. There's a difference between being served and being happy and being fulfilled. I wasn't being fulfilled. The relationship was toxic for both of us because our relationship pulled things out of both of us that I think neither one of us was, able to deal with or handle or thought that we were capable of. And I knew that just wasn't the type of environment that I felt our boys should be raised in or grow up in. I want them to know love, and I want them to see a loving relationship and how it operates and that it is possible. And to me, that was the most important thing. And whether mommy and daddy are happy together or with new partners, happiness and love is what I want my children to be raised in. It's the example that I want to set for my children. And in that time, I didn't feel like that was being done. How is this affecting my mental health? I am happy. I have so much peace. Again, this is not against anything in my relationship, but I'm happy and I'm good. I'm growing. I spend a lot more time writing and reflecting on things in that relationship and things in previous relationships and how I could have done things differently and cultivated things differently. So in the event that there is someone else or someone else comes up or however God moves it, that made it look worse. I am able to have dealt with those things that I needed to deal with for myself. Being more vocal about the things that I need in a relationship and being okay with knowing that sometimes people are not going to give me those things. And the right person not only may give me those things, but will be able to talk and communicate those things or those needs to each other and how we're able to balance them out, because their needs are just as important as mine. Mental health wise, I'm good. I haven't had any real anxiety attacks. I haven't really had any other issues come up. Still in therapy. You know, I'm a big advocate for that. So, still in therapy. Working out more. Just doing things that reset and rebalance my life so that I can focus on the things that I need to do so that way I am the best mom that I can be for my babies. What's in the future? Who knows? I'm literally just on this ride. I am literally just taking it day by day, and how things go and how things move is how they go and move. And I'm not stressed about it. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to allow the process to happen. And I think that's a lot of what I see get lost in people who are either, you know, separating from their spouses or just in transition from job to job or from situation to situation, because all those things are grieving. There's a grieving process for all of those things, and all those things are lost in some way. And I think the way that I've been dealing with it, where just I take it day by day. When I have feelings of sorrow or feelings of anger or feelings, I acknowledge them. I reach out to certain people, friends and family, to kind of walk me through the process. But outside of that, I acknowledge those feelings. I process those feelings. I go through those feelings. And then I take what I can from them and I grow. And I think that's the most important part. But I'm going to leave this here. This was just a moment for me to kind of catch things up and get somewhere, because I know I haven't posted in a while, to kind of give you an update that I'm here, I'm good. And if you follow me on any other social media, you know I'm here and good. But most importantly, just to get some things off my chest. I'll probably do more videos like this. I kind of like the raw, no intro situation where I can just talk. And if you have anything you want to just talk about, again, my comments are always open. And I'll see you guys in the next one.